guy don't know what the hell he's doing, man.
He's defending himself. You guys taking liberties with
What are you
him.
talking about?
Holy crap.
What were you watching?
I saw a guy getting his ass whooped.
The WWE LFG playoffs are just around the corner, which means eliminations are on the way.
And for those who are going to say they've already started in the current timeline, yes, I'm catching up as fast as I can. No, I will not read the comments so I don't get spoiled. Okay, thank you.
It'd be a test to keep up with Anthony.
Put him on the cutting block, man. Sink or swim.
Well, I mean, that's why I want to see him up against one of the top dogs, because the next week or two, I'm going to have to make those decisions.
Shawn Michaels reminds them of the pressure and says it's time to step up so you can come back to the locker room and say, follow that. And as you'll see, pressure builds between the legends, but Undertaker wants to put the pressure on Drake Moreau against Michelle's Anthony Lou. Michelle says she's not sure anyone can match up to Panina, but Serena is the answer.
You know what Serena and Panina have in common?
What's that?
They should thank God for Xena. Because Xena got Serena and Panina where they are today.
Undertaker says he thinks Danny Shakelski can step up to Xena. Meanwhile, Booker needs someone who he thinks can beat his winner, Harlem Lewis.
Shiloh's definitely the front runner.
What the hell you talking about, man?
Look
Shiloh's
at
guy
it. Come
gotta
on,
be-
Book.
What are you talking about?
Shiloh is the guy to beat. And I don't know that you're doing your guy any favor by putting him in there with him.
Well, we'll see about that.
Booker and Michelle talk to their respective future greats ahead of their match. Booker says everybody thinks Panina is the women's winner except him. Serena is his winner. Michelle says to Panina, it's business as usual, go handle it.
It's spicy, Miss Spicy, Miss Spicy. She ain't even that spicy, to be honest. I eat habaneros for free. You know, I've delivered every single week, which is why I am the one to beat. It's really the P Nasty show now.
They also flash back to the first time Panina and Serena faced off last season.
The first match that Panina and I had together was my debut match, and it didn't go exactly how we planned. A Hurricanrana didn't go well.
Serena says she's looking to get redemption and do it properly this time. The match begins back and forth until Serena gets caught going for the Hurricanrana on the outside.
Oh, nasty spill on the outside. And, oh, wow, P-Nasty.
I fucking love both of these wrestlers, and I cannot wait for the time to come when they're in NXT. I'm really excited to see how their careers unfold.
And look at,
Okay, you pulled it off.
incredible.
You pulled it off.
DD,
Serena hits a Molly go round for the win.
the ultimate test. Cover, big win for Serena.
But after the match, P Nasty would attack Linton, not happy with her loss.
But in the end, it's, oh,
We're not done yet. Wow, Panina. Not happy with the way that went down and taking it all out on Sirena Linton.
P Nasty also saying as she walked back, it ain't over till I say it's over.
I've helped put every single girl through the match and help them finish a match.
That's awesome. So what you're gonna do is help somebody else win season 2.
Bubba talks to Xena and says it isn't great that she has no points and has spent this whole season helping everyone else.
My role this season has been bringing out the best in everyone else in the ring, so I think that's been my biggest struggle, putting everyone else before myself.
Stop around.
It makes me greatly depressed that Xena didn't run away with the league this season. Meanwhile though, Taker talks to Shiloh and Danny. He says he needs Danny to let everyone know who she is, that she is a force to be reckoned with.
So this is the first time that you're going to see Danny versus Xena. And maybe it's time that I actually prove to you who the front runner of this competition is.
During this match, they discussed the idea of Xena Sterling burning out in Season 2 because she was so clear in Season 1. They also mention how both women have never faced off nor been on the same team.
ferociousness.
Ooh, that one connected. It's a little tater fest tonight.
Xena's shoulder not allowing for her to go for the finish in this match, resulting in Danny rolling her up for the win.
And Sterling trying to hoist up Danny. That arm just gave out. Danny from behind. Shoulders are down.
Step on the shoulder. There you go.
Oh, the tights.
Well, I would call out the fact she had a handful of skirt, but in the words of the late great Eddie Guerrero, if you're not cheating, you're not trying.
Told me a story. You happy with that?
I thought they were very fluid and worked well together.
Then in another edition of The Sopranos reboot starring Booker T.
I asked you to meet me here for a reason, man. I need you to do something for me.
Hey, listen, take some gabagool shove it up his ass and ask him if he can dig that sucker.
Dog walk his ass. You feel me on this? Sir. I need you to be stiff. All right? You know what that mean, right? Yes, sir.
What?
Do that for me. I'm gonna do it for me. I got you. Do it for me. I got you.
Shiloh Hill says he ain't the kind of dog to lay down.
I'm that dog, and when people start barking, I start biting. And when people start hitting, I start hitting back. Whether it's in the rules, whether it's out the rules, I'm beating Harlem Lewis, and I'm gonna be the one on top.
And then Shiloh Hill says, what the hell, let me audition to be a Resident Evil zombie. He's got a certain toothless aggression to him, you know, just without the brain damage.
Oh my gosh.
Brother, Booker T is on demon time. Did you see his face? Oh my god.
Variety of offense he can hit you with.
Oh! There you go, baby!
That's aggressiveness.
This match begins in a rather intense manner.
Going in, and Harlem Lewis.
There's the receipt.
And it just continues to be physical throughout to the enjoyment of the crowd.
Break him down. Now you go. Put it on him. Now you grind him. You got to dog him. You got to dog him.
You can tell both guys know they're so close to breaking out through this competition.
Truly is.
I ain't convinced it ain't real.
That's what I'm saying.
And you know it's a great match when even the dead man thinks it's a shoot. And I couldn't help but laugh at the valid reactions of the legends after that.
He's taking liberties, dude. Oh, damn.
Yeah, I think something just inside this is getting ugly. And the official's got to do something.
Both men continue to brawl like it's a bar fight, and the official just loses control. Booker T and The Undertaker then start arguing too.
What the hell was that, man? Why you guys taking liberties?
What the hell's wrong with you guys, man?
Hey, what's he supposed to do? You guys taking liberties with him?
What you talking about, bro? That's work.
He's taking, that ain't working. That's taking liberty.
Things breaking down after Shiloh Hill and Harlem Lewis both get taken back to the locker room.
The guy don't know what the hell he's doing, man.
He's defending himself. You guys taking liberties with
What are you
him.
talking about?
Holy crap.
What were you watching?
I saw a guy getting his ass whooped.
You gotta love LFG, man. You gotta love it.
That is.
Then we see another fight break out on LFG. And Harlem Lewis is all like, what did you think was gonna happen after the way you acted in our match?
He wants to keep going. What do you think's gonna happen, bro? I just punched you in the face 3 times. What do you think's gonna happen again? Like...
And just when you think the fight is over, Shiloh Hill breaks out and gets back in for more. Harlem Lewis says he likes that from Shiloh, so come on then as things settle down. But yeah, pretty intense stuff between two of the most intense people in this entire competition. Then, in a battle of the Goofies, Anthony Luke stands with his girl Maxine Dupree. He says, I'll always be Anthony Luke, but Drake, you will always be Roxanne's boyfriend.
I'm gonna just be known for her when your girl's standing right here too, because that's the truth. They just hear support. That's the truth. You know that's the truth.
You know, you might actually have a chance of beating him if you were trying to be Showtime and not Dwayne The Rock Johnson. How about you?
I mean, she's not wrong.
Beats my man at all. Well, what are you gonna do about it, Maxine?
Hey, little pit bull, calm down. Calm down.
It's crazy that they got Drake holding Roxanne back like she's just some random wrestler. That's the Prodigy, mind you.
Except for yours.
Well, Drake knows that he has to do it.
Whoa. That boy from the bayou getting down the road dog style.
In the end, Anthony Luke would bait in Drake, followed by a LCA for the win.
With a little lights, camera, action. Just stole this one by any means necessary.
Personally, I love how Roxanne Perez was looking on from the crowd with a death stare, like she was about to jump the barricade and say, okay, I got next.
I gotta go with Sirena. You did a hell of a job.
Xena, you continue to do very, very well. My vote for Xena.
Xena and Sirena getting early votes, followed by one for Danny from the Dead Man.
And just because I did ask Danny to do something out of her comfort zone, she did it, she delivered. Danny gets my vote.
Michelle says it's getting down to crunch time, y'all.
Xena, I think you're picking things back up at the exact right time. My vote is going to Xena.
It feels like it has been years since I last got to do this, but Xena.
Harlem Lewis went out there and beat the hell out that boy tonight. Shiloh, what happened? What happened, Shiloh?
Tell me, bro, what happened? You watched the match?
Why'd you
What
lose
happened?
your
You
cool?
really think he beat the
Why'd
crap out
you
of
lose
him?
your cool?
And then in the voting, the beef from earlier between Undertaker and Booker T continues. Undertaker saying that Harlem Lewis was taking liberties with Shiloh and has some cold words for the future Great.
You don't hear anything else I ever say? Remember, you start taking liberties with people and people don't trust you, you're going to end up on the future endeavored list. I can promise you that.
He should have just said, yo ass finna end up like Paul London, buddy.
Throwing bombs. I thought it was a snug match.
Working dangerous is a whole nother thing.
Dangerous? I don't see nobody in the hospital. I don't see no blood.
Booker T doubles down and says Harlem Lewis did the right thing. He stayed composed and he gets Booker's vote. While Taker clearly voting for his own future great as well with Shiloh Hill.
Drake, I thought you did amazing. Anthony, I thought you were darn near flawless. My vote goes to Anthony.
Then Bubba asks Harlem whose fault it was, and Harlem says it was both of us.
Both of us.
Great answer. My vote goes to Anthony Luke.
Bro really thought by answering honestly he was gonna get full marks on Bubba's test. I gotta hit you with a solo succumb.
I got the point. I was very excited. I just feel like the team leader, so it's my responsibility to make sure that Michelle wins this thing.
Team Mccool gets the point along with Team Bubba too as we see the standings.
Yeah, I'm just excited to finally get a point on the leaderboard. This is where I put my pedal to the metal.
Like I said at the start of the video, I'm catching up, I'm trying, sorry, I still have a full-time job, I'm doing my best. As you can see here, here's a look at the updated Future Greats leaderboard. And yeah, I'm very excited to get to those eliminations, baby. One more episode, then we're there.